kick it.
It's Candy. She's just so candy.
Welcome guys, this is Candy and we are here at the Candy Internet Talk Show. I am your host Candy. We are here in Indianapolis, Indiana, and I have my guest here, Shorti Short Kut from Indianapolis, Indiana, multi-talented artist. So I know we talked off camera about how this city is not what people consider the breakout for the market for the entertainment. Tell me about some things that maybe you would like to see our city come together more to, because I know the discussion has been amongst a lot of the entertainers here that I communicate with on a daily basis that Naptown is not behind its own. We do not support our own, and I don't know why, and I don't know how. I know that I want to do my best to try to provide a platform to get those struggling artists out, because a lot of the struggling artists can't afford to pay to open up for a national recording artist, or they just need other ways and other avenues. So I am thankful that I am utilizing the Candy Talk Show as a platform. So what do you think we need to do as a city?
Well, I think when you look at like the music industry cities, or the towns that are known and got their chance to be on a national level, they have all come with something different. It used to be the West Coast was like back when we were growing up, the West Coast was dominant. Well, the East Coast had it, and then the West Coast came and took over. But you always heard a distinct sound, and it was something different. And then when the South hit, it was like, man, there's the South. What does Indianapolis sound like? Like, what is our sound? What is our style? And, a lot of it, sometimes have been, I guess, close to Chicago, like maybe that feel. But I think what we could do, as a city is basically show that we're united. Because I think everybody loves to see a tight camp. Like if you were to come to Indianapolis and you weren't from here, what would you want to see? Like, what would?
I mean, if we're talking about entertainment specifically,
yeah.
I would want to find out who's the hottest in town, who's making waves, who's the it person, or what group is the it group. I want to know who can really say they repping the city. That's what I want to know, especially if I'm coming from those markets such as the East Coast and the West Coast, or even down south. Midwest really hasn't had a chance to really get a breakout. I mean, yes, you did have your Twista, you had your Bone Thugs, and you even had your Nellies. And hey, we can even go further up. We can talk about
Commons, and I mean, all those were the Brat. I mean, all of those were like what I consider we're the Midwest, and that's what I look at.
Eminem.
Yep, all from the Midwest.
It's like everybody has broke out around us, but us. So what can we do? What do you feel like we can do, need to do, should do? What are some suggestions?
I think we just have to create platforms. We have to find those platforms that are there, like the Candy Show. That this is a platform. When the clubs aren't allowing local artists to rap or do whatever, then we have to take it to the internet. We have to get, everybody should have their own YouTube page and just do little videos, and just like we just did a minute ago, we just kind of clowning in the studio. Like, we have to go where we can go to show that we can get people to follow us and like us and get exposed. So when somebody does come into town, say we did a video every day and put it on YouTube and flooded it on Facebook and really promoted it that way, eventually there would be a buzz. Like, someone would say, okay, who's that? It's no different than when like Tosh.0 looks at these crazy internet videos. Mm-hmm. If we start doing that instead of sitting around waiting for a show to come along and we can open up for, that's one way we can do it.
creating platforms.
Yeah, creating a buzz and utilizing the internet to get some exposure.